Hello, welcome to the climb to 1800. Today we are 1561, and yesterday I got absolutely destroyed by an 1800. But today we're going to hope that maybe I get a victory. Who knows? And also, I know that I said in the comments that I would be playing 2 games today to make it for the fact that I missed 2 days ago. However, to be frank, I'm just tired. It's a bit late, and I don't want to be playing 2 games when I'm not feeling my best. So I'll make it up for it some other time, but today is not that day, I think. And we're playing the Exchange Caro, one of my least favorite openings, variations of the Caro Con, because it basically means that I can't really develop my bishop as I like to at all. Because obviously I can't go there because his light square bishop is really annoying. I believe that the move is just to go here. Yeah, I believe that the move is there. Maybe it was to just play e6, but I'm hoping that maybe he plays knight. Nope. Okay, so he really hates my light squared bishop, and I'm okay with that. So now I'm assuming he's going to develop his knight. My opponent's entire development strategy has just been to absolutely deprive my light squared bishop of any space on the board. But you know what? That's okay. We'll find a way to get it out some other way. I look very red right now. I need to probably get a different camera. But anyway, yeah. Because of how annoying it is to develop the light square bishop, this is one of my least favorite openings to play against in the Caro Con variations. I'm expecting something like this. Expecting some... I don't even know what I'm expecting at this point. But maybe I'll try to get my knight more active. Again, okay, so he's just trying to get his pieces a lot more active than mine. I don't think it's going to work, though, because the Caro Con is very solid. Okay, I need a development strategy. I'm feeling like I probably should have played bishop d5 or d6 2 moves ago, but I didn't do that, so I'm going to try to play for maybe b6, bishop a6, try to trade off the light squared bishops. Obviously that doesn't work right now because I'd lose the bishop, but I don't know. I'm just trying to find a way to get my light squared bishop into the game, and I'm not fully seeing it yet. Maybe I play this, then he locks it down. I come back. I'm on... Okay. My new plan is to get... Okay, actually no, I take it back. I take back everything I just said. I think I'm going to play queen b6, targeting this pawn. He can actually... Never mind though, he can defend it pretty easily with his queen. Wait, I really do need a plan. I can try to trade the bishops. He probably won't do it, but... That's an idea. I really wish that I could just trade the light squared bishops, but I don't see how I'm going to do that. Maybe I want to get a knight there. Yes, I think I want to play this, play queen b6, then trade light squared bishops. My only worry is that I've been like harassed on the king side in positions like this before and just lost the game instantly. So in lieu of that, I think that I'm actually going to forsake that idea and try to trade the bishop. So wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm smelling something fishy with sacks in the future, but I don't think it works out right now. Yeah, I'm just going to try to trade the bishops because I don't like how much his is cutting my position down and how little mine is cutting his down. But yeah, I'm definitely going to keep an eye on this sack because that's worked against me on numerous occasions in the past. And I do regret having to move my bishop twice in the opening, but what can you do? Even though I'm switching to the Sicilian, I should really review my exchange Caro theory because I don't feel comfortable playing against it, to be honest. I don't feel comfortable in any Caro variation where I can't bring up my light squared bishop. And I have my goggles, my swimming goggles, on the ready because, although it looks weird, I'm playing a game at my school called Senior Assassin. Basically, everybody in my grade has a target that they have to eliminate with a water gun for a cash prize for the winner. And if you're wearing goggles, you are immune to being eliminated. Okay, obviously I can't take this knight because, well, obviously he would fork me. I could play queen. Oh my god, my voice crack. I could play queen here, and then I actually could threaten this. I could also bring my knight back. That looks too passive, though. I actually like developing my queen to c7 because it comes with a threat, and I can always play my idea of knight d7, then trades, and I take back with the light square bishop. Yeah. I think that queen here is the correct move. If he takes my knight, I take back with the pawn first. I think. No. If he takes back with the knight, then I take the bishop first, because the bishop is undefended. I don't think that he's going to, though. I think that he likes the pressure in the center a lot. Okay, so he just defends. Makes sense. Now now taking here does not work once more, because takes, and I lose. Yeah, I really don't like this. I hate it when they put the knight there so much. Jeez. Okay. This might look stupid, but I'm gonna try to trade off this knight. Wait a minute. Does he have an exchange sack now? Does he have this sack? No, he doesn't. That sack does not work. I think. Actually, it might, but I don't think it does. In fact, I'd be very confident that it doesn't. Although he could try to play something like queen c2 here. And in that scenario, I might actually have to be worried about it. But no, I wouldn't, because then I just take this knight first. Yeah. No, because then he takes with the check. I don't like this, actually. I don't like this at all. Okay. I think that my knight d7 move was very bad. In all honesty, I don't know why I played it. But after queen c7, maybe I just play g6 or something. Or, what the heck, maybe I just play h6. So that he can give me the check, but it doesn't come with any threat. Or come with any capture. But in that scenario, I would also want to be careful of the stack on h6. Yeah, this is looking a lot like the type of card games that I lose a lot. But I'm not going to channel that negative energy. Okay? Instead, he just defends this knight. Doesn't that allow me to play this, though? Wait, let me calculate this. So takes, right? Then if I were to play takes, and I lose. Okay. So that doesn't work. But it feels like something is fishy for him. I can't put my finger on it quite yet. Maybe I do play this, then takes, but then he takes in the center. So I think that I want to play rook here first, with the idea of pushing f6 and having a defended e6 pawn. I don't know why I'm playing so fast, by the way. I should really be playing slower. I really should be, because I've proven on many occasions that I'm incapable of playing fast. Yeah, I would rather have the white position any day of the week here. It looks much easier to play. Opponent has very bad connection, so maybe he disconnects on accident. Although that isn't the type of game that we want. That is not the type of game that we want. Maybe it is. Who knows? I'm an evil chess player. Okay. There's so much pressure in the center right now. All on the e5 square. And f6 should lead to a series of captures and everything, but is it even in my best interest to do all that? It might not be, because all of his pieces are pretty tied down to that one square as well. But I do feel like if he makes the move, I don't want him to be the one to strike first. Yeah, it's pretty complicated. And I definitely feel like I walked into something that I should not have walked into. That's just a gut feeling, though. By the way, I could capture on e5 and then just not capture the second time. Or the... Yeah, I could capture on e5, let the pawn capture, and then just move my bishop. And I don't know why I didn't do that, to be honest. That seems totally fine. I don't know why I didn't do that. Maybe I'll do that next move if he lets me. I'll just take once. Then if the pawn recaptures, I just move. Like, just straight up. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Sometimes I forget that if there's like a chain of captures, I don't have to use them all. I can only I could choose to just capture once or capture twice. I don't need to follow the line all the way down. And for the second time in the past few games, my opponent has less time than me, which means that I'm playing too fast, in my opinion. And okay, so opponent's check. I'm threatening, not checkmate actually, but no reason to give him any ideas. I think that I can just play knight f6 because that also defends this square as well. So knight f6, if he tries to play knight here, I capture here first. Okay, yeah. Knight f6 is definitely the right move. I think I made a mistake trying to be too fancy with it earlier. Because here, I don't want to give him the check. This will move. This will force his queen to move. And it also defends the square in question. I didn't want to play g6 because I felt like that was really weakening on the dark squares, which would probably lead to a loss, some form of, what's it called, a pincher mate? I forget what it is. Something like that. Wait, what happens if he attacks my knight, though? If he attacks my knight... No, if he attacks my knight, I take his queen. I don't know what I'm talking about there. Oh, wait, but that was a bad move by me, I just realized, because now I can't capture on here again, because then that leads to the fork. Yeah, this is very annoying. I probably should have just... Wait a minute. Yeah, no, I couldn't play h6 because that gives him this check. Yeah, I'm just in a bad position, like very bad. I'm probably gonna have to give up the knight. I mean the bishop for the knight to survive here. Then I'll probably take with the pawn. I'm not sure. Okay, so he moves all the way back. In all honesty, I'd be fine with a move repetition at this point. So, obviously can't capture because then he captures like that. I could just move my knight out of the way, but that gives him a pawn, and I don't think I gain anything from it. Yeah, in fact, that's terrible because you take with the queen, threaten checkmate. Maybe I move my knight back to d7, honestly. I'm thinking that. If I take with this, then he definitely just recaptures with the pawn, and then he has a strong pawn on... I'm cramping down on my position. I've lost the dark squared bishop. My light squared bishop isn't in the game at all. I think I have to go back here. And that is what I'm going to do. Okay, but we'll see what he does. Because obviously the opponent does not want to draw. Whoa. Okay, there is no way that that works. Oh, that does work. Not only does it work, I think it's mate if I take there. Wait, I royally screwed up. Because takes, check. I come back here, he checks here. I've been talking about that move the entire game and I still fell into it. Wait, check here. Here, check. Oh my god. Ridiculous that I fell for that after talking about it for so long. Wait, is there any escaping it? No, there really isn't. I only have the one move after that. And then I lose the rook if I go back. Yeah, so I have to just slide out of the way. I have nothing else. And I can't go here because then his queen comes in. I have to go over here. Yeah, I definitely just lost this game. Wow. That was brutal. Okay. I hate the exchange Caro-Kann, as I've mentioned how many times now? I'm not even sure how many times I mentioned that. Now our only hope really is that the opponent disconnects. Before it was a bit of a meme, but now it's more of a reality. And my light squared bishop is just dead the entire game. Yeah, I really screwed this up. Yeah, wow. We just got absolutely destroyed. But by the way, if he doesn't, he has to move his bishop right now, because otherwise I trap it. So that's something to think about too. But then again, even if I do trap it, I'm not sure if I can even win it. Yes, I can. Yeah, no, he definitely has to move his bishop, probably back to d3. And this game isn't over. It would have been over if I took the bishop, but it's not over since I refrained. I'm definitely losing, obviously. King is unsafe. He's up a pawn. He has a massive attack, but it's not over. And I will not make it easy for him. Or at least I'll try to not make it easy for him. But we're going to see where he goes. Yeah, I need to watch for that sack so much closer, so much more carefully, because I fall for it so often. Yeah, I probably should have just played h6 or g6 earlier. Yeah, I don't know what I should have played g6, bishop f8, and then just traded the dark toward bishops and never worried about it again. But instead, I did this. Great find by opponent, by the way. It all stems from the fact that his knight is on e5, allowing queen takes f7. And no doubt he's looking for the knockout punch right now, but hopefully he doesn't have it. Again, next move I'm thinking I literally just take here. Of course, I could trap his bishop if he doesn't move it, but I assume he will. I mean, if he doesn't move it, I trap it, then I play knight f6. What's his idea? I don't think he has an idea. I think he just lost the bishop. Okay, well, you know what? Normally, I would think here really hard. I would be like, what's the best move? Blah, blah, blah. What can I do? But if this tactic doesn't work, I basically just lose the game, so I have to play it. And it... Oh, shoot! I walked into this! I walked into this check. And then I have to go up here, and then... Oh, yeah, I'm definitely dead lost. Wow, yeah, I am definitely dead lost. If he finds that, at least. Yeah, if he finds that, I'm dead lost. Maybe... Yeah, I should have just tried to play the slower game and taken this and hoped for a mistake in the future by opponent, but instead, this check ends the game. Yeah, it really does. Hopefully he doesn't find it, but he might. He probably will, judging from the fact that he's been playing well so far. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, nobody wants to see themselves on the black side of this board. You know, there is a possibility that he doesn't see that check. He panics and he thinks that his bishop is trapped. But that would not match the caliber of player I feel like I've been playing so far. But even after I play, no, if he doesn't find this move, then I have to play king g7, not bishop, I mean, not knight f6. Because after knight f6, he can, after knight f6, he can give me this check again. I walk back and he pins me, so. Yeah, so if he doesn't find this move, which I think he will, knight f6 runs into check, moves king e7, bishop g5. Then I have no way of trapping this bishop anymore. And I lose. And I know that I said that I wasn't going to plan on winning on time, but I mean, opponent is 5 minutes slower than me, so I mean, it's plus 10 in this time control. It's 15 plus 10, so he's not going to lose on time, but maybe he starts making worse moves. That's definitely a possibility. Definitely possible. I'm actually a little bit scared of queen g4 too. I mean, the bishop h6 would end the game instantly, but queen g4 looks scary as well. I think everything here is winning for white. But I've definitely lost positions from the black side of this that are even more winning. I mean, from the white side of this that are even more winning. So, opponent definitely has to be careful. And I'm thinking, I mean, he's taken like, what, 4 or 5 minutes on this move? So either he actually did disconnect and his Wi-Fi is very, very low to the point of him not being in the game anymore, or he's calculating some lines. I believe that the latter is probably more realistic. He's probably calculating this capture and then captures here with a check, which I overlooked too, to be honest. But then I play king f7 and I might live. I mean, I'm not totally sure. Actually, even if he does sack this bishop, he probably still has a crazy attack on my king. Yeah, okay, he does find it. I mean, I have one move, so I'm just going to play it. What the heck? Wait, okay, so this is obviously what he was calculating. Wait, okay. Okay, so we have two moves. King d8, which would lose to this. I mean, it wouldn't lose instantly, but it looks like it would be losing. What happens if I capture this? I assume that his idea is to give me this check, but then I come here, check, and yeah, I definitely lose there, right? Definitely. Wait, check, or captures, check. Knight over here. He adds pressure, but I defend it. Wait. Here, check. Here is out of the question, because I definitely lose. So, f takes g6. Bishop g5 check. Now, if I go down here, I think that I instantly probably do get mated. Like, with this check, yeah, I get mated pretty much instantly if I go down there. But capture is check. Knight f6. It actually doesn't look like I'm fully losing. Okay, let's do it. It's our only hope anyway. We might as well. Oh my god, I fully missed that capture. Oh my god, I fully missed that. Wow, yeah, I mean, whoa. How did I miss that? Okay, well, I mean, we have one move, so let's not waste time. Let's just play it. And that's mate. That was terrible. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what I was thinking with this. Oh my god, that was such a bad game. That was actually ridiculous. Wow, that's very sad. Yeah, 63. Oh my god, that was bad. I'm sorry that you guys even have to watch that. Jesus. Okay, well, let's see what I did wrong. All this was supposedly fine. All this was fine, 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 fine. Okay, this is the blunder. And which he misses. He could have taken it back there already. Yeah, I should have just captured with the bishop, like I said. Done G6. Yeah, and I blunder it yet again, give him another chance to play it. And we inadvertently give our opponent 2 brilliant moves. Which is so freaking annoying. Okay, whatever. Alright, well, I'm very sorry that you guys had to witness that. That might have been the worst game of the climb so far. Besides the one where I blundered and made a 1, but whatever. So thank you for watching. Please don't judge me too harshly on this one. That was obviously a rough game that I don't intend to repeat. But I guess I'll review my exchange card theory. Wow, I got absolutely crushed there. But hopefully we'll bounce back tomorrow. So thank you for watching. I'll see you again. Ouch. But again, this is all just for fun. This is all just to improve. So these types of games are going to happen. And I'm going to have games where I'm on the white side of this, where I'm making the brilliance too. So, both sides of the coin. All right. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.